Hello and welcome to Jordan on Games. I'm Jordan. Today we're going to be talking about Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. But before we get to that, if you enjoy the video today, please remember to like and subscribe to the channel so that you can get every single new Jordan on Games video. We're going to try something a little bit different this time as we continue to evolve things. We're going to show you a trailer this time. So roll the trailer, Jeremy.
You all right back there? No way.
It appears that the dimensions are collapsing on one another. If we cannot get to...
Right, the ship. I mean, we can't be that far.
I have it in my sights.
They have found us, Ratchet.
How do I steer this thing?
Ask nicely.
Slow down, please! Dad's not listening!
The dimensions are weakening considerably.
How bad is it?
Well, it is certainly not good.
Great!
Where are we?
Beats me.
To the depths with ya! How many arms you got, beast? We've been boarded! Get off me, ship, foul creature!
Clank!
Ratchet. We are too late. Ratchet?
Who? PlayStation.
Yes, there we go. That was a trailer for Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. This game is available on the PlayStation 5. Now, this game released a while ago. In fact, it was one of the launch titles for the PlayStation 5 way back when the console was first released. But it's a game that's new to me. It's a series that I haven't had a lot of experience with, even though this is like the 5th or 6th game, maybe even the 7th game in the series, and this is the first time I have actually played it. So this is really me just taking a look at a brand new series to me and seeing what I thought about it. And you know what? I'm really, really enjoying it. What I really like about Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart is that it really hits that PlayStation 2 era platformer style nostalgia. It's really got me there. It's the small-ish self-contained levels where there's collectibles, there's things to upgrade, there's environments to explore, but it's in that very kind of cartoony sort of mascot style. Well, I will say the graphics on Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart are absolutely superb, and there are absolutely zero load times in this game. I've played quite a few games on PS5 now at this point, and Insomniac Games, who created Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart and the series, as well as the Spider-Man series on the PlayStation 5, they've really got this hardware down. They know exactly how to get the most out of their PlayStation 5, whether that's load times, whether that's graphical effects. One of the key hooks of this game is that there are these dimensional rifts that are opening up everywhere, and you can use your grappling hook effectively to pull the rifts towards you as a traversal mechanic, so you're effectively pulling the environment towards you, which is a super cool effect. And then there are moments when you're just like hitting dimension after dimension after dimension, a new graphical style, a new location, a new aesthetic, and it just happens so fast, so seamlessly, It's really incredible. This was one of the games that did receive a PS5 Pro patch, so I am playing it on the PS5 Pro with those upgrades, and I mean, it runs like a dream. As I say, 0 load times, 60 frames per second, really, really buttery smooth gameplay, and it's just fun. You know, there's really tight controls, there are a variety of different guns that have all kinds of different interesting effects, whether that's standard just like a shotgun type weapon or a weapon that turns people into like topiary statues that you can then destroy. There's some really creative and inventive ways that the weapons are used. There is also a comprehensive upgrade system where you can spend raritanium, which is a collectible that you can find within the world, to upgrade your weapons, increasing the rate of fire, the amount of ammo that you can collect from crates, the number of damage that they do, all that kind of stuff. And it's a really, really robust system. And the weapons also level up, and when you hit level 5, they gain new abilities, which is really interesting as well. It's just got all those classic ingredients of that real PlayStation 2 era platformer mascot style gameplay, where there is some light platforming. The characters are really interesting. I mean, Ratchet and Clank, I guess, was one of these original PlayStation mascot characters, right up there with Crash Bandicoot. You know, it's very much got that Crash Bandicoot DNA. Jak and Daxter, another one that's got that PlayStation mascot DNA. These are all very similar style games, and those are games that I enjoyed. I was more of a Nintendo guy when I was in this era, but I think they've really done a fantastic job of capturing that spirit. And I haven't played a game since Astrobot, when I played that back in October of last year, that really captured that joy of gaming, that joy of gaming that really got me into the medium in the first place, where a game that's just fun. There's no microtransaction nonsense, there's no DLC, it's just a really well-produced, well-created video game with great level design, with great characters, brilliant voice acting, 0 load times. It's just an absolute treat to play, and I can't believe that I held off so long on buying it and experiencing this as a series. So probably now I'll go back and explore some of those older games and try and have a look at maybe how the series has evolved and got to this point. So I'm really excited to dive into the Ratchet and Clank franchise. If you've played Ratchet and Clank, drop a comment down below. Let me know what your favorite one in the series is, which is the one that I should check out next. I'm sure because I'm playing these completely out of order that there will be some sort of story beat character connection that I'm largely missing, that is passing me by, and I've seen a few of those so far, but it's not preventing me from enjoying the game. I get this is a character they encountered in another game. The backstory isn't super important, doesn't appear to be particularly relevant so far. I've not completed the game. I'm about a third, 2/3 of the way through, but I'm definitely going to complete this one, I think. I'm really, really enjoying it. It's also not 100 million hours long, about 12 to 15 hours completion time, according to howtobeat.com. So if this is something that you sound like you might be interested in, then check out Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. It's available on the PlayStation 5. Goes on sale relatively often. That's how I bought it. If you are a member of the PlayStation Plus Extra subscription, I believe it is one of the games that you can download as part of that as well, so you can check it out that way. I hope you've been enjoying the footage of the game. That's me playing the game that I've been playing alongside me having a chat with you. So thank you very much for joining. Again, if you like the video, do subscribe, do like it. You'll get the latest videos. I think we've got videos on Avowed coming up. We're going to do an early access when that comes out on the 13th of February. Also, the Monster Hunter Wilds beta, we're going to check that out. So we've got a couple of videos coming up on those as well. So stick with the channel. I'm getting into a groove. I'm really enjoying it. Thanks very much for joining me, and we'll see you on the next one. Thanks for joining me on Jordan on Games. Bye-bye.